So it's the race to Pit Bull Cruz. So let's cue up the audio. A lot of people calling Shakur a hypocrite. They call him a hypocrite. I mean, that's the best way I can put it. But let's go.
Casual fans that position now. So if you got to make the decision, like, all right, these guys is on my list now. I mean, like I said, it's about who the most lucrative, and the guys that's the lucrative fights is the guys that I'm going to fight. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I see Pit Bull. Pit Bull is a guy that's a name in the sport. Yeah, I like that. And honestly, it's a lot of casual fans that love Pit Bull. Yeah. So most of his fan base is the guys that's like casuals and believe that. And a lot of Mexicans. They believe that a guy like Pit Bull would be the style to do something with me, but
okay. So apparently Tank getting a lot of backlash for potentially coming back this summer versus Pit Bull in a rematch, which the first fight some people thought could have went either way. I said some people. He getting backlash, and I told y'all people was going to try to justify when I did the live stream on Monday night. So I told you people was going to try to justify it. I'm not surprised, and they digging up things that Shakur Stevenson has said about, in the past, he going after Pit Bull Cruz. Now, I'm not here to kill Tank a fight about fighting Pit Bull Cruz. I'm not really here to kill Shakur Stevenson, for the most part, based off what he said. My thing is this: why is this his imagination that you have to fight Mexicans to turn revenue? Pit Bull Cruz ain't never been in no record-breaking pay-per-view. That fight he did with Tank went triple wood, right? He was an undercard fighter for quite a while too. After that, he was on people's undercard. So once you start kind of really digging and thinking about, what's the obsession, they just see Mexican fighters as an easy target, and they are trying to find a scenic route or the easier route to, go down, to be a superstar. And there ain't no easy route for success, bro. And even if you do find the scenic route to success, the flaws are going to show. That's why they got the saying, all hustle, no luck. Because a real hustler, they can fall off and get it back. A person that lucked up and did it, they fall off forever. And they never get it back. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just this belief that they can take the easy route. And when you got a whole bunch of single mother raised niggas, women take this easy route. And they're supposed to. They're women. That's why they can do things that's immorally wrong and do a lot of immorally wrong things, and they get slaps on the wrist, if that. As a man, you're not afforded to that. You got to do it the right way as possible, but any flaw, any chink is going to show down the road in your success. So that's what I'm kind of just looking at. Like, they have this magic belief that, which is crazy. They have this magic belief that, fighting these dudes is going to bring the superstar. Even him big in the fight, Ryan Garcia tickets was 50% off. What are we talking about? Pit Bull Cruz was just an undercard fighter. What are we talking about? Him saying he the face of boxing. He was just on two people's undercard. He was on Edgar Berlanga undercard, for God's sakes. So they just saying blanket statements. They just saying things to make it seem like it's true. And in reality, it's not true. And that's just the God honest truth. So we can have these conversations, but all it boils down to, they know the facts that Pit Bull Cruz don't sell. They know the fact that Pit Bull Cruz, and this is the same Pit Bull Cruz, and he said this on Cigar Talk, by the way. This is the same Pit Bull Cruz who said he didn't want to fight Shakur Stevenson a few years ago. Now he want to fight him because he feel like he got something. Then, he turns around and let's talk about, Shakur, and I'll talk about Gervonta in a quick second. He turns around, Shockey Foster becomes a mandatory, and it was like, well, if you come back down, let's fight. He tells him no, or you got to fight Raymond Ford. Raymond Ford need to go get his lick back versus Nick Ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, fighting Raymond Ford does nothing for me, and you are just an undercard nigga. So how you gonna tell me, like, you Floyd, if you fight this dude, I'll fight? You're not in that position. You just on the nigga's undercard. That pay-per-view you sold with T.O., they gave away all the tickets in the arena. They couldn't find sponsors. So who are you to call the shots like you the man. Just because you stand next to Jay Prince, like Lil J, like, no, you're not the man. You feel what I'm saying? And just think about, he let Joe Rogan disrespect him to his face, right? He let him and Bud let that Aiden Ross disrespect him to his face. But when it came to Cam and Mace, when it came to Cam and Mace, what was the disrespect at? Literally, where was the disrespect? It was a bunch of disrespect. When it came to Loma ducking him, it wasn't that much. It wasn't no disrespect, right? It was none. Oh, Loma, go. He don't have to fight me. And all right, when it came to Frank Martin, he was all ambitious and all this type of stuff. Just look at him, man. Look at their actions. And the only reason he probably defend Clarissa Shields is because she defend him. Clarissa Shields is the most pro-black fighter in boxing. I'll give her that. I fuck with her on that. And she cool. Like this shit, the little like trying to be popular and trying to be this persona. I don't fuck with it, but I understand it. But I fuck with Clarissa Shields. I just don't really fuck with that promoter she fuck with. But I fuck with her. I wish her much success. But I'm really not into, fights that I know she gonna win. But she's the most pro-black boxer in boxing. And wait till y'all see this video I'll eventually release about the IBF president. You know what I'm saying? Because the truth got to be told all day, B. You feel me? But then, going to Gervonta Davis, is the same thing. Y'all are the sauce. He sit there and he take his lips and put Carmax on his lips and spread Canelo cinnamon cheeks and kiss the crack of his ass. Right? Am I wrong? But then when it come to guys like Crawford, he ass. When it come to guys like Wilder, he trash. And it's sad, respectfully, because as black men, we should be hyping each other up. We look at each other as the enemy or competition. We ain't no competition and enemy. If we getting together to compete, we making bread. Let's leave it off the floor. When we done competing, we can still be brothers. We still can eat together. I mean, what better friendship is to get money with your people? But y'all keep putting a battery in these Mexicans' back, thinking it's gonna get y'all to the promised land to be in the superstar. That's why y'all niggas almost 30. Y'all ain't even close. Y'all ain't halfway there. You ain't 25% way there. Y'all gotta fight each other. That's just the thing of it, y'all. And people starting to see a Pit Bull Cruz ain't no name in the game. Show me the gate that he broke. Show me the pay-per-view numbers that he did. Show me his TV number. He ain't no name in the game. Ryan Garcia, tickets was 50% off. They gave away a bunch. He ain't no name in the game. They could sit here and Turkey can put the ring and put a battery in his bag. They could try to rejuvenate T.O. We seen T.O. and Shakur Stevenson. They ain't selling no money. They supposed to be Spanish. Hitchinson, Haney, Keyshawn, Shakur, Dev, Norman, get money. Get money with each other. Throw Boots in there, get money with each other. Throw Charlo in there, get money with each other. Throw Earl in there, go get money with each other. Tune up versus the others and get money with each other. I just don't understand. I understand y'all scared to lose. I get it. But man, we built to lose. We built to lose. That's just how we built. We're built to lose. We're built to lose. And that's okay. Being a man is about how much pain you can take before you crack. And you ain't supposed to crack. We're built to lose. We're built to endure pain. Go out there and do it, bro. Everybody, can't nobody do, man. Less than 1% of the population can do what y'all do. That's not doing what y'all doing. So embrace the pain, bro. Fight each other. Get the chicken with each other. Get the money with each other. That's the best way to do it. It's the only way to do it. Get money. Stop trying to, go to, I'm gonna do this. And the only path to where y'all trying to go is be superstars. It's the only path is through each other. Pitbull ain't no star. Ryan ain't no star. None of these dudes are no star. I got a chopper in the kilo in the car. I'm not a star. And that's the only way, bro. You know, but hey, don't listen to the kid, man. Y'all keep nickeling and diming. If Floyd can lose all that money and go broke, so can y'all. I heard some of y'all niggas ain't even got credit. Yeah, y'all going broke. Hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop video. Find me on X, Facebook, Kick, Twitch, Instagram. Hit the description. You can slide the hype button. I don't give a fuck about that. Slide it over. And it's the description. Hit the description in the comment section. That's how you find it. But just hit the description, bam, and drop down. Say find me everywhere you want to find the comment section. Slide that hype shit over. And that's what it is. Peace.